it might be coming from the beat.
Oh. No, it was a tap. Garage band be doing that stupid shit. Why do I want to hear a tap?
Okay, I never had the headphones on to be playing.
Don't it sound? Is it like a full?
It sounds like a party, and I'm over here. I don't like it. I never wear the headphones, and I'm really excited to be wearing the headphones.
I told you to get some. There's headphone jacks on here, which I think I'm gonna buy some more headphones.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna mess up because I got the headphones on.
Wow.
I don't know. So we're gonna test it out, and if I like it, then I'll buy me some.
Yeah, you can plug them hoes in somewhere. If not, I'll buy another situation we can plug it. Hey guys. Welcome back to another episode of Black Fluidity, the podcast with Ebony
and Jojo, where all things are elegant, graceful, and black.
It's fuck.
It's hell.
I haven't seen y'all in. I say this every week, but I say it to Jojo. Like when Jojo come in the house, I be like, "Oh my gosh, friend, I haven't seen you in forever."
And I be like, "I just saw you last week," and I love it though because we be having a good time every time we record. So it's a party.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
I'm fixing everybody microphones. Okay.
You say everybody like it ain't just me and you.
Everybody. One body, two body.
Everybody.
One body, two body, three body, four.
Red
How
body,
many
blue
bitches
body?
gonna come through the door? Thank you. What's up? How's life? What's going on this week? What's been your vibe?
This week has been really chill. Like, Christmas. It was Christmas, and then it wasn't Christmas anymore, and then it was today. I feel really, I feel really jaded. Like the few days, like from Christmas, leading up to New Year's. I feel very jaded because it's like, is today this day or is it like?
Yes, it feels like that every year. Like it'd be like, is it the 28th, 29th, 27th, Tuesday, Friday, Thursday?
Like the only dates I know from Christmas to New Year's is I know December 25th, I know December 26th, and I know December 31st.
Facts.
That's all I know.
You're gonna be in a new year. It's really gonna be 2022 out there, so.
I'm really excited.
Me too. I thought it's gonna be a good year.
Song of 2021, like that described it. I feel like it's jaded. Needing me, dipping out on me, already got the keys. I guess quickly learned yourself to me. Already gave you what you need. I guess. Get what? I guess. Hey, that's why I'm not with nobody, cause I don't want to hurt nobody.
2021 was jaded.
It was jaded.
I don't know. I'm trying. Why I feel like I didn't do shit.
That's why I said it was jaded. Like we didn't know what happened.
But then I kind of did do a lot of shit though.
I feel like
2021. You like you had a good 2021.
I feel like my 2021. It was. I feel like it was really, it was okay. It wasn't like a terrible year where it was just like, this has been the worst year of my life. But, you know, it wasn't no 2012, 2016, you feel me? Like,
no year is going to be like 2016.
No year at all. But it was still like a good year. And like, I feel like when I say it was like jaded, it's like Ty Dolla Sign's parts of the song, where it's like you're like, wow, this song is kind of sad, but then you had those high moments where you're like, damn, shit
slap.
Right, like.
Shout out Ty Dolla Sign. What's Ty? I looked up his real name the other day.
Is it not Tyler?
And oh my god,
he like a Jordan maybe.
He gave me a Jabari vibe.
Jabari, that's very strange.
Very specific. It is Tyrone.
Good.
Every time I ask you for a little cash, you say nah to turn right around and ask me for some ass. Oh, well, hold up, listen, partner, I ain't no cheap thrill.
Get what? Cause this Badu's always coming for real, and you know the deal, nigga.
Tyrone, he does not give me Tyrone.
He was not giving me Tyrone. Because when I think about Tyrone's, I always think about Dusty. And
For
like,
sure.
even though Ty Dolla has his dust to him,
He's not Dusty.
he's not like overall.
He gives
somebody
me.
that,
He feel like he has good.
sorry, that's me. They on my
No, you
earrings. Okay, I fixed it though.
I'll turn down a little, but he gives me like he has good ass hygiene.
He
Don't
is,
he look clean?
He looks so clean. And I watch his videos and his nails are always really nice and clean. And like, even though he has tattoos like everywhere, like Ty Dolla, I love him. I love him.
Sign
If you want to come on the show, you can Ty Dolla Sign.
on me. We done invited like 12 people on the show.
Brent Fine Ass is number one for sure.
We was talking shit about somebody. I was listening to an episode we did, which we always be talking shit. Who was we talking about?
Candy Burris.
Oh, I said, damn. You ain't need her on the show.
We
Maybe
said
she can do a sex toy display.
we said that. We said even though we talk about you should come on the show.
Oh yeah, come on, Candy, and bring your candy toys.
Yes,
bring your Candyland. What's it
Candy
called?
Coated Nights.
Huh.
She had a podcast like on season 3, like season 2, season 3 when she first came on, and it was called Candy Coated Nights.
No, remember
she would talk
when people
about-
was laughing when her and Ty took them sexy pictures and posted them on Instagram? Those risque pics. Everybody was pissed because they was like, "This bitch ain't no sex appeal."
She loves sex though, but she like none.
She just looks so stiff. Everything about her just look plastic.
Oh, Candy.
Candy.
And from what I've heard, she's a
Lovely,
really
though.
nice person.
All this shit talking lovely though.
Lovely girl.
Anywho, back to the original 2020. We just went on a fucking tangent.
It went really far.
This is the point. Us. Around that hell. 2021, you said that Jaded describes it.
Yeah, like the Ty Dolla Sign part though. You know, I'm like it was sad, but like some parts, and then like there were good parts to it. Like Ty Dolla, like but the song Jaded, it's a sad song, but like Ty Dolla ate down. So like,
for sure.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes I feel like 2021 gave me Electric Feel by MGMT.
Oh,
you know, sometimes.
Baby, no, that's not it.
The song that Frank
baby,
sampled for.
You were like lightning in a bottle.
It's
that's
the
Electric Love.
Ooh, girl, shock me like electric feel. Frank Ocean sampled in Nature Feels. You know it.
And I don't know it.
We're gonna play it for her later. Anyway, sometimes they gave me that.
Okay.
Sometimes they gave me just Rum Gold, the whole discography.
I can see that.
Just dark and demented.
You know who makes
sad.
dark and demented music? Moses.
No.
That shit,
No,
like
that ass. The song that was at the end of Queen and Slim.
Doomed.
Nigga.
I literally.
He be holding his notes for so long.
I could think like when I hear that song, I be want to like vomit and cry like
literally
sliding down the
wall.
He
be yelling.
Oh my god.
His note. Oh, that nigga is hard. Moses, come on the show.
Come on the show and bring Solange with you. He's really good friends with Solange.
Oh, easy. Yeah, bring your partner them for sure. My partner them. Come on. Okay, sorry. But what else?
But yeah, like it felt very jaded within those 6 days. That's where we was. It felt very jaded between those 6 days. But I ain't been doing shit but relaxing at home, my family. So that's like what's been going on with me since like we last saw each other.
You been off?
I haven't worked.
Damn.
I just been chilling at home.
I think I'm gonna do that next year. I think I'm gonna take 1 full week and just take off. It's in between or after Christmas to the New Year.
I would say because
like decompress, get ready for the New Year.
There's no reason to work.
No, nigga, like I'll get to that in my check-in. But there's really no fucking reason to.
There's no reason to work. But I've been doing shit like literally at home with my mom and my dad and just like chilling,
that's cute.
Decompressing.
That's fucking cute.
What about you? What's been going on with you?
I have a list, a lot of shit, a lot of shit. So. Went to Atlanta again to see my man. Which technically he not my man yet.
He not my man, but he my man.
You know, my man didn't leave me for dead. So
my man.
Your man left you for dead, ho. You ever see people say that about Megan? Is it Megan Good or was it Megan Fox? It's been the black people, so I'm assuming. Did Megan Good and her pastor husband get a divorce?
He filed. So my man.
But they were saying about her. Anyways, went to Atlanta to see my man. from last Thursday. I stayed with him the day before Christmas because I was off work the day before Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve. So went the day before Christmas Eve. So that Thursday, stayed until. I went on Wednesday after work. Stayed until Friday, Christmas Eve, and then he came and stayed with me on Saturday.
That's cute.
Did you just see that? It was a link, I suppose. Anyways, he came and stayed with me Sunday. We went to brunch, and then I had made us a reservation to go to a winery.
Oh, yeah. I saw that y'all were there.
I know.
That's a good time.
I was going to say something, but it's not true. You know we always say...
Oh, yeah.
It's not true, but that's what I wanted to say. But,
I know exactly.
Right? We're fucking crazy, bro.
No, we said it.
We need to be in the shoe.
1, 4, 3.
We need to hire Marcus. Okay. We need an IT specialist. I started it.
Oh, you did?
I think so. It's a different type of beat. Okay. Anywho, like I was saying, went to go see my man. Winery and shit. It was a lovely time. It's just, I don't know, it's like a really healthy situation.
Yeah.
And so I'll be having to stop myself from being like, this shit is gonna go wrong eventually. So, but I really like him. Like, seriously.
That's so cute.
It is, but it's scary.
I know.
Actually, it's really not even scary anymore because I just feel very comfortable. Like, I just feel very well taken care of when I'm there and shit. So,
yeah.
It's cute. So, we're spending New Year's together because I'm going there again tomorrow after work. And we're spending New Year's. Oh, I have to tell you something after this. I forgot. I didn't finish what I was telling you before the show. I'll tell you when we take a recess.
Okay.
What I said about the pact.
Yes.
Yes, I have to tell you after. Anyways, so going there for New Year's, we're just gonna like chill in the house, get some food, drink, make some vision boards on like Canva.
That's be really cute.
Yeah, a little cute. I'll get some confetti shooters because I'm obsessed with confetti shooters. I literally remember when I shot that for my birthday.
Yes, I saw
and
the
it was
video.
loud as fuck. I know I watched the other day and it was loud as fuck. Work is good, but I'm just confused because why the fuck are we there? Because our estimate, like the system we use to estimate things, like one of our main systems is down because they're updating it and they're adding and stuff, so we can't even use it.
See, I'm just there.
Yeah, but we still having to like call, you know what I do for it. We're still having to call people and like go meet customers and stuff and just draw the jobs up, but not use the other part. I don't know. It's been kind of busy though. Work good, working out, of course. I've been working out with a trainer every other week. And he be killing me. As y'all can see, I can barely lift my shoulder above right here or my arm for long periods of time. I have been applying for jobs in Atlanta. This is news to everyone, even Jojo. Not fully because of that.
Okay, bitch.
You know, I keep telling Jojo, let's just move.
And the thing is, I don't have a problem with that. Just let me know so I can apply for jobs too, because I'm applying for jobs.
Oh, we'll apply.
Oh, I applied for college.
We'll
talk about
pause my weekly check-in.
We'll
you
talk about
apply
it.
for college?
We did. We'll talk about it.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you new here? Yeah.
Yeah. But jobs in Atlanta? Big stop. Bling bling, bitches.
You
Bitches
know?
is mad.
So yeah, you need to apply so we can move. So we can keep this going. Because you have to come.
You not literally. It's ain't nothing but a few hours away.
I've been there 3 times this month. So yeah, I've been applying for jobs in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. It's cute.
Welcome to Atlanta, baby.
My potential future boyfriend live in Atlanta. Everything's just going on. My sister live in Atlanta. My niece lives there. Like, it'll be closer to my sister.
It's looking like Atlanta's the move.
Yeah. So I think that's my next step. Jojo just have to come with me. So
put in your suitcase.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, Jojo just I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa.
They don't want. Well, that's too damn bad. They do not want us to be great.
And then lastly, my man that I was just talking about, his dad. He told me that his dad listened to one of my podcast episodes. And at first, I thought he was listening to this one, so I was like, oh. shit. Because we be cussing and whatnot. It gets a little explicit. Of course, we won't be talking about, like I told JoJo, sucking dick, eating ass.
Exactly. We literally just be talking about, some...
you just be talking, we just happen to cuss a lot.
That's
so. I was like, panicking at work, and then he listened to my other podcast, After Your Black Girl the podcast. You can follow us on Instagram. After Your Black Girl _ And he listened to that one, and the episode was really good. It was just talking about me dating and like being celibate, which I have not had sex in about 3.5 months.
That's good.
So that's good, because that's like almost 100 days, or at least 100
really
days. And 100 days without sex, once you already had it, is a long ass time.
And, you know, they say it take only 7 weeks to build a habit or something like that. It's something along those lines.
Maybe
something that motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, so I'm just still trucking.
You're doing
That's
good.
all I did. That's all I did this week.
I should give you a chip.
Yeah, give me a gold star if you will. But so yeah, that's all I did this week. Nothing too special. Like we said, New Year's is coming up. I guess we'll also, aside from our other stuff we're talking about, what you need, I want to talk about like some New Year's resolutions quickly, like what we want for like ourselves, for the platform, for What the Fuck Giver. Cause I'm not even like a super New Year's resolution person. I'm kind of like in the moment, like if I want to do something, I need to do it like immediately, or I need to start it. But I kind of do want to. I have a few things that I want to do differently, like going into the new year and stuff. I'm put on my vision board. This is my first time doing a vision board. Have you done one before?
I did one it was with the organization that I was a part of, and we did vision boards with them. But I haven't done one like alone or like with a close group of friends. So I think I might put that on the agenda.
Yeah, I'll say we should,
when we be in Atlanta, because
I'll say y'all should definitely do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, Kayla, and Kira. So I think we should,
we can do that. And then what we should do? We should do a joint one for Black Fluidity. Yeah.
Oh, that'd
as
be
a platform.
So much fun.
We'll make one on Canva, like what we want to do for 2022. Because it's definitely gonna be more than just a podcast in the future. It's gonna be some other shit.
Yeah. Then we ain't gonna talk about just yet.
Yeah. We might fuck around one day and have a whole record label.
You never know.
You never know. Because me and Jojo would be great.
Honestly.
We would be lovely. We would be a great J. Cole. A great punch. Like
I would like to have sex with J. Cole.
Really? You would give him some pussy? Well, he might can fuck me.
Just think about it. Like, he country.
Yeah. He kind of a goon, low key.
Low key. Like when I'm like,
he just need a retwist.
The thing is, I don't think he wants. I think he wants it to look that way.
Yeah.
And it's not for everybody.
Jermaine, baby, please.
It's not for everybody.
Cut it.
It ain't none of cut that.
Or just get a rat tail. Part.
Or
gel.
And the thing, and I retwist. But the thing is, you know what? Freeforms work for some people.
For some.
And I
it's
feel
rare,
like
but they do work for some.
Exactly. I feel like this being, a black platform, we could talk about how freeforms work for some people.
For sure.
But for some people, it just doesn't work. Like a twist out.
Do not work
it's
for me.
Perfect for some people.
Do work for you?
Hell no.
I'm more of a wash and go type of bitch.
I would say.
Which JoJo's texture is also like that. Like I feel like me and you both have kind of like finer texture here, where the twist out is gonna it's gonna be given 1A.
It's
not gonna
the
give.
twist out does not give at all. I be like, so you telling me I spent?
You be looking like I crimped my hair.
I'm like, okay, I just spent almost 2 hours over here doing this, and you telling me that this shit came out looking like worse than it did before?
Sojourn the Truth.
Frederick Douglass.
Like from last time. And so it's like, my bun hit my microphone. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I might well give him some pussy. But yeah, in conclusion, you never know what Black Fluidity is going to turn into.
You never know what we're going to give you either.
We're going to be a multi-million-dollar platform one of these days.
Speaking into existence.
For sure. I have big plans for this shit. We have big plans for this shit. I feel like we're just good at so many fucking things.
And like, not to even toot our own horns, but like, I feel like it's time to be real. Let's be real, guys. You, our audience, be real with yourself, and we're going to be real with ourselves. We're amazing. Simple. We're amazing. You, as a listener, you're amazing. We're amazing together. You have your thing, we have our multiple things.
We usually don't even be talking ourselves up a lot, because we just be, you feel me? Going with the flow. But me and JoJo are just funny as fuck. First and foremost, funny as fuck. Musically inclined.
Fine
as fuck. Plus size.
dog skin.
Can dress. Sneakers out the ass. Love the Lord. And we'll take a nigga. Come on.
I just...
And we have just such warm personalities.
Like, and this is not even on, you feel me, no type of, like, if like conceited type shit, you feel me? Like, this is just on...
This is facts.
This is facts, but this is just on some recognizing, like, who the fuck we are.
And using all those traits to build some even bigger shit for the world.
You feel me?
And I just think about the little black girls that was like me when I was younger and I didn't see me growing up type shit. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know I was myself.
Right.
Until I like got to college, damn near.
I would say I didn't know, like, I knew that I was always black, but like I didn't know like so much power that being black had, and like I took advantage of that shit growing up. So like this platform, I like it. I fuck with it. More than I'm like saying it right now, but like I really thoroughly enjoy it for what it is and for what it may be giving other people and what it's giving myself. You know what I mean? Oh, wow.
Even, like, growing up, I always knew a bitch was just unorthodox, okay?
Not orthodox.
Just all this different shit that not your typical black person would like. Just all these different shits. But I'm like, damn, don't nobody else like this. Yeah. Where the fuck are they at? And so I was like, I be thinking like, damn, if my high school self looked at me now, she'll be like, wow.
Yeah.
This is a bad bitch. Crazy.
Literally, I'm like, if not even my high school self, but in myself 3-4 years ago was looking at me, they'll be like, right, they'll be like, wow, like this is a dope ass bitch. Hard. And like it'd be crazy because like I wouldn't even imagine myself to be who I am like right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm a cool person.
Exactly. So either way, our platform's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, be on the lookout. I definitely make vision. We can make a vision board for BF. Also, totally unrelated to everything we just said. I just thought about it because I didn't tell you. I'm gonna tell you now during the show. Arizona texted me.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
And he said, "I'm sorry for being a simp."
You told me this.
No, but then after that, I don't think I responded. Or no, I responded like a week later. I said, "Apology accepted." And then he said, appreciate it. Hope your holidays are going swell. I didn't text back. He said, Merry Christmas on Saturday. I said, Merry Christmas. He said, I'm back home for a few weeks. I would love to see you if you're down. Uh-oh. I ain't respond.
Yeah. Because
I started responding to be like, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, but I shouldn't anyway. Well, I don't want, first of all, I don't want to, first and foremost.
Yeah.
2, I shouldn't because I would just be stupid.
Yeah.
And 3, I got a man.
Yeah.
Shantae's got a man at home.
You got a man at home. And like doing that,
it's just
it ain't gonna do shit.
It's just for what?
Yeah. And like I'm gonna speak about this a little bit when we talk about our what you need. Oh, because I did some shit like that.
Your screenshots when I did message when you said I blame Issa, that shit took me out.
Yeah, listen, I was like, damn, tough crowd.
Well, let's get to what you need because it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be great today.
I'm really excited about what you need.
Oh, I think I have a beat for this. I made a new beat, so we'll have a little intermission. Y'all. Sometimes I really think Jojo has issues, bro. The beat y'all just heard is a beat I just made the other day.
Did we start the camera?
Yes, I started it back. And oh fuck,
I fuck with the beat. Needless to say.
I wish I would have kept recording because y'all.
The beat is fine.
You'd have thought it was a Negro spiritual. The way Jojo was rocking.
Tell me what you need.
Oh my God.
Tell me if it ain't good enough. Y'all know the dance that the Drew Hill dudes do on Tell Me. Tell me what you want.
Oh my God, y'all. Jojo is funny as fuck. Like, I'm literally crying tears. Okay, go ahead with the topic. come here, take you out and put you at double C.
I like to when I'm in the gut. If I take you to my crib, I put that way down in your guts.
Down east side of Tokyo, got. I'm glad you know that we skipped right to the chorus after that part.
What's the price?
Yeah. What's the digits? See, stacking all your money on your jig. Okay, I'll let you, since this was JoJo's brilliant idea, I'm gonna let Penny take it away.
I'm really excited. I really don't even know how to explain it, because when I was telling Ebony earlier, it was all over the place too. But
it was a great idea.
In my mind, this is so. Ebony and I are obsessed with Insecure, and we like. I feel like we mention it, if not every episode.
Issa, come find us. You don't need nothing like new and diverse on your that's something failed. You don't need anything new and diverse on your platform, like a podcast with two beautiful plus size, body positive, musically inclined.
Cause we can give it to you.
Funny ass women.
We can give. I love Issa fucking Rae, and if
you.
anybody,
I'm gonna email this clip to her. Issa, please.
Issa,
we live in Alabama. Come get us,
bitch. It's Alabama.
Come on. Come on.
Like, I mean, I just don't even know how to express how much I love Issa Rae and like any type of platform that she is building for all these people.
Facts.
So, yeah, the topic that I like came up with today is like I was saying, Ebony and I were like, we love Insecure, and I feel like that's had like a big influence on like us, like who we are as like adults in our like early 20s. Like
we
when
grew with it. Like you said earlier, we grew with the show.
Like literally, like when we were freshmen, like the show had just started, and like now we're like
Old
entering in like 23, almost 24, and we can completely relate to like everything like on the show. So like this week we wanted to kind of just like break down Insecure, like the the finale, and like how we felt about the finale mixed with like the show like as a whole, and like how it kind of relates to our life, and how we're just gonna keep going with this new year. Insecure ended, a new year. I mean, the old year. I can't believe it either. I literally cannot believe it, because like it's one of those shows, kind of like A Different World, where so many people related to it or like wanted to be a part of it, that you couldn't even imagine it like ending, because like your life is still going.
Yeah.
So why the fuck is my alternate universe?
Yeah. What the hell? We didn't even get a chance to pick out music for the show,
and that's crazy. Cause oh my gosh,
that would have been a perfect job for us.
A phenomenal job. Phenomenal.
Well, as y'all know, if you haven't watched the finale, spoiler alert.
We finna give it to you.
You feel me? Spoiler alert. Just turn us off. Long story. In conclusion, first of all, JoJo has been Team Nathaniel this whole time.
Let me say something.
All right.
So I was definitely Team Nathan. And I will stand on my 2 feet and say that I was Team Nathan. Mm-hmm. But there were moments where I was also Team Lawrence. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, from the beginning, we were introduced to Issa and Lawrence, and we were rooting for them at the beginning. Like, we were rooting for Lawrence to get a job. We were rooting for Lawrence to, like, appreciate Issa. Get his shit together so that he could be equal with Issa. But when Issa cheated, we were also rooting for Lawrence to, like, go out and basically get his lick back. But we also we wanted them to be happy.
I wasn't. I was trying to tell Lawrence to forget that it happened.
No, I was like,
Lawrence, please. But then Issa, I was stupid on her end. It's like, I get your nigga wasn't upholding to what he's supposed to be doing, but he was, at that point, when like, if you was going to cheat, you should have cheated sooner, when he was really in the...
Or the thing is, she could have just said, she could have just broke up with him.
Exactly. But you, like, cheated when he was, like, dead ass trying to get it together.
And then cheated with somebody that, like... was like her always her go back, you know what I mean? So like,
yeah, it was so fun. It don't make brown skin all on my body.
That brown skin gon' drive me crazy.
But yeah, that nigga been gone for 2 seasons.
And I put my sister on, and she was watching it like for the first episode today, and I saw that. I said, "Whoa, throwback."
Literally, throwback now. They all look like babies.
Like
in the
children.
first season.
But yeah, like I was saying, I was team I was Team Lawrence at some points, but I was also Team Nathan. Like, I knew in the end that Issa and Lawrence, like, they were good for each other as far as, like, chemistry and all that. But, like, Nathan gave her something that was new, and Nathan gave her something that she needed in the time being. I liked Lawrence the season 4 episode 7. I love him in real life, but like season 4 episode 7 where they got drinks and like they basically had their like final closure.
Yes, that's like our one of my favorite. Well, both of our favorite episodes. That and the Coachella. I love the Coachella episode.
And Nathan and the Coachella. Oh my gosh!
And they was on the Ferris wheel fucking. I said, ooh.
I love Nathan in general. I've always loved Nathan. I love him.
I do like his voice though. Oh my god, his voice is so buttery. I love it. I have a thing for voices.
I love a good country nigga.
I just want you to sound cute. I'll stop talking to niggas because they didn't sound cute. But yeah.
but
that was a good episode.
It was a really good episode.
The cinematography of that episode was good as fuck.
Someone on Twitter said they should make like a lookbook of like all the still shots from Insecure like as a whole. And I like a coffee table book, and I would love that.
To?
Hell, we can do it. Shit.
On me, cause I need that.
Cause the show like it did a really good job like in general of like capturing like all of these moments between characters that we like really felt like we connected with, and it just I don't know, they did a good job capturing it like on film where we felt very related to them. You know what I mean? Like we felt like we were them.
From the beginning this weekend. I love that show.
I love the show. I loved it.
Yeah, but I did like Nathan, and I felt like he was there for it. I feel like without him, Issa would have never quit We Got Y'all. I feel like Issa would have never started the block. I feel like Issa wouldn't have found out who Issa really is.
Yeah. I
feel like she would have still been doing the same thing, because Nathan was the one that I will say, even though I didn't think their connection was the greatest, he was the one that I kind of put the battery in her back to like, you're like fire what you do, like you can do this, you need to start do blah 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 X, Y, and Z. So I definitely feel like he was there for a beneficial season at that time. And then when the nigga ghosted, I was like, Nathan, please.
But like the thing is, like when you think about like who Nathan was as a person, he always got like Issa out of her shell with him.
It's just true.
She was very insecure when she was with Nathan, but I mean, all the way up into the last episode, she was really insecure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she was ready to call it quits at the slightest. You remember when she called Lawrence after her and Nathan had that little thing, and they was all high as fuck? It was her, Molly.
I felt like that. She should never did that.
No, definitely.
She should never did that.
Because in real life, I would have just come mad at my nigga. I'm not gonna call an old nigga.
Exactly. But I did reach out to someone I used to have communications with.
Share that with the class.
I text him. I shouldn't have done it.
Who is this person? I don't know.
No, it's the one I told you about that I used to deal with freshman year
in college,
like all throughout college.
A-ball?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm a good listener.
Yes. Okay, so
A-ball nigga. Okay.
No, the A-ball nigga. So, towards like at the end of the summer, so like July, August, I said to my friends, I was like, I'm done. I'm done playing games with him, like leading him on because I have been doing. I was like, I'm done doing this. Like, it's not fair to him. Like that I'm doing this to him. You know, like I was just like, I need to did that. And so, we started off as friends. So we were still like really good friends, but like we weren't just communicating as much. We should turn into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything. I even went and bought a diamond ring, matching earrings. Anyway, so but yeah, I was just like, I need to stop playing with his feelings, and so I stopped. And like I hadn't like talked to him.
You didn't like him?
Not like he liked me.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
But sometimes I thought I did. Sometimes it just was, I was really unsure about the whole thing. Yeah. And so I was just like, I just can't continue putting somebody else through this, because I'm unsure. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to dead that whole thing. And like, when we see each other, I'll speak, whatever. But like, I just need to end that. And so I saw him for the last time in like July. And I was like, it's done. And so this week, I watched Insecure and I was like, well, maybe.
By chance.
Possibly. Maybe this could work between us.
Right.
And I was like, nah. So I had messaged him. I was like, hey, you had crossed my mind. Like, I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And, like, I hope you've been doing fine. And
you left it very broad. So
yeah, it was just like a, a holiday check-in.
Right.
And he responded. He was like, I've been doing well. Like, thank you for checking up. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Like, I hope you've been doing well. He was like, I hope you're doing well, Jakiria. And he's like the only person that called me Jakiria. And I'd be like, okay.
I be forgetting JoJo's real name is not JoJo.
Yeah, me too. But he was like, I hope you've been doing well, Jakiria. And like, I just love the message because like, I feel like it'll still be so unfair to him right now. So just like even open up anything.
So
he's so fine.
Like him. Show me him. Who is it? I know this person. Show me them.
He is fine.
Liking somebody is very difficult because it's like you don't even be sure until you be sure. So like sometimes I feel like it's fair to kind of like somebody and be like, I don't know if I like them, let me feel them out. But I feel like that's the whole point of talking to people and shit. But you said y'all have been dealing with each other for a minute.
Yeah, like a
so you kind of should have been new.
Exactly.
Type shit.
And like
so it's like you think you like the idea of the situation more than the actual need.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
And like he didn't deserve that. He's a good guy, and he deserves all that.
8 ball.
I know.
You know why you don't like him, or you just don't like, is the connection there?
It is. Like, you would think, like, oof, the connection is there. But anyway, I'm
sorry.
He told me a fib. It wasn't a fib. It was a lie. He told me a lie one day, and I was like, it was a stupid lie.
Oh, off part.
Listen.
Oh, he cute. Yeah, too. Oh, again. Ooh, brown skin on my body. Actually, this is yellow. Red bone. Red bone all on Jojo body.
He is so cute to me. Like,
He's a little cutie.
He's a cutie.
It was the full sleeve yet too for me.
No, he's tatted down and like he
it up.
And now he got both of his nose pierced, right? Bitch.
I got both of mine. Oh, you want to go with me? Just say that.
He got hair now, and it's cute. And like,
damn, 8 ball. But you just don't like him.
And he know how to dress.
I see. I love niggas.
I'm gonna throw up.
You just don't like him like that.
Cause he lied to me, and I was just like,
okay, well tell me the lie afterwards.
It was when I tell you it was the stupidest lie ever.
Niggas be lying. Niggas gonna need.
I have his location, and he lied to me about somewhere he was at, and I was like,
You got his location?
Yeah. We're good friends. I got your locations on it.
I'm a bitch. You know I'm a woman.
I got Quan location.
That's your homeboy.
And me and I was gonna say
we're gonna get caught up. I don't gotta read that. We don't gotta bleep that. It's fine.
Damn. I got.
He don't watch that shit.
We got each other's locations.
I just stopped sharing my location with my ex-boyfriend like a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah, we broke up like I forgot. So I looked on my my friend and I was like, oh shit.
I have so many like.
I have like 15 people. I think just women do that because I looked on.
I got everybody.
I looked on there's so many Marcuses in the world. I looked on Marcus only got 3 people location.
Only 3?
Yeah, and I'm like, my bad.
That is me. I'm sorry, it was my bad.
And I'm like, you don't want to care about nobody else? Like, wait, where your niggas at?
I got Chandler location, and we know where that bitch at.
Over there, on the West Coast.
I got Marley location. Marley live all the way over there.
I got Jazz location. She in Texas.
Like
I have mad people's location.
Same. And so me and him, we've had each other's location for like. We've had each other's location for a minute, like a hot minute, like since probably sophomore year.
This ghetto. My ringer's on.
Oh, mine is too.
Damn.
But yeah.
Oh, damn, A-ball.
So the moral of the story is, do not text that nigga or that bitch because Issa got back with Lawrence. Do not do it. They are not your Lawrence. They are not your Issa. Do not do that shit. I'm telling, speaking from experience, I am telling you that shit does not work.
Speaking of, that's not your Lawrence. Somebody that was my homeboy / I kind of used to like them called FaceTime me last night. I don't think I ever told you about this person.
Wait.
Never tell
you. They went to UA?
Yes, but they're older than us. Never tell you about that dude at the beginning of quarantine who he would always talk about his ex-girlfriend to me. Damn.
What's it?
Now I have to go through a whole story time. Either way, somebody FaceTimed me from an unknown number last night.
Wait, I don't know who this person is.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you post-pod. And we used to all secure together throughout the COVID because he used to work in Tuscaloosa. He used to live there. He went to school there.
Wait.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
He fine though, but don't.
Sure.
I know, yeah, he is short. He fine though. Because, redacted.
Yep.
So, we just having so many side conversations. So, he had called me and I answered because I didn't know who the number was. So, I facing the camera, I'm like,
who is this?
And then he popped up on the screen. I was like, oh, what's up? Talked for 10 minutes and then I was like, well, I'm fucking with you. It was weird though. It wasn't weird. It was refreshing, but I don't like him like that anymore. But I was like, he even proposed to his girlfriend within
that's really cute.
It is, because I was like, so I've been seeing you and your girlfriend. She looks very homey, which I don't get. Then we can move on to insecure, back to insecure. When I look at niggas that have tried to talk to me before, I just be like, how you end up with a homey ass girlfriend and you used to talk to me? Look at
homey,
me.
like boring.
Look at me. Yeah, like very, very giving, very reserved. She's just I don't know, just very reserved, no makeup, she work capris and kids and shit. She wear just capris and kids and shit. She's her hair.
Capris.
I think I'm just talking shit. I don't know what she be wearing, but she just looks. I don't know how to describe homey. When I think homey, I think of the fall Christian girl aesthetic. That's what I kind of think about for homie. But she's
the rider boots.
Yeah, but she's a little more stylish than that. But I just be like, look at me.
And then look at her.
And not even I look better than she's a beautiful girl, but it's just literally
polar opposite,
day and night. And I be like, how could you talk to me? And you talk to her. I don't know, but then I've talked to niggas. No, a lot of my niggas are very similar, so.
I could say the same.
Yeah,
a lot of my niggas.
I'm about to say you can't even look at one of them and be like.
Or a lot of niggas are.
The only person who probably stick out as far as appearance wise, maybe, is my ex because he was big as fuck, tall. He was 6'5", nigga was just big. The rest of them were average height.
Yeah.
Probably make music. Probably do something creative. Take pictures. Have a podcast. Make music.
Literally
do something.
This nigga in my DMs right now told some. Would you like it if we listen to records when you come over? Nick, do you know?
They be trying to. You feel me? Real see this hoe.
Of course, I would love it. But back to Insecure. The finale. What did you think of it?
I have to go back and rewatch it because I was a little distracted during the finale.
You told me. Yep.
Yeah. But I will say, when Molly got married,
I was just gonna say from a friendship standpoint.
From a friendship standpoint.
Finish your Molly thing though. I want to hear that.
Molly has the best character development I've ever fucking seen in my life.
I think they did not knocking Issa's character development because of course she developed.
But she the main character, so we knew she was gonna do that.
But Molly's character
complete
arc,
180.
It was amazing.
Oh.
It was amazing.
Well, I tell bitches, when you cut your hair short, you get your life together.
And she got it
all the way together. I kind of felt like her and Torian were going to at least fuck though when she first started working at that firm because it was just all this tension in between them, and I was like, they gonna do a little something. Yeah. But the fact that they in a relationship, got married, she was becoming very self-aware.
It was very beautiful.
She was being less self-critical of herself. She was taking accountability. This season, she just did it for me. Because at one point in time, like with Molly, not when she was being a trash friend, but like when she was just going through dating and feeling like these niggas suck. But then it's like, oh wait, I suck. That, like, I could definitely resonate with that in the past. Like, it'd be like, you be saying these niggas suck, but no, bitch, you suck. You also suck. So I don't know. Like, I feel like her character development was just crazy, and her and Torian are just fucking cute.
I love her and Torian. I feel like they bring a good like balance to each other, and like the way that they put them together this season was like perfect. Like she went through what she needed to go through. He went through what he needed to go through. They went through what they needed to go through together to get to like where they are. And like at the end, it was beautiful. Like the episode where Nathan and Lawrence almost got into a fight,
and they had that edible.
Yes, and and she was like, "Oh, this is Draw. I used to date him when he had a wife," and he was like, okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, that I love that. Which I feel like men and women, I feel like need to take notes of that. Like when someone is being open with you about their past, unless it's putting someone in danger. I mean, you have a valid. Emotions are valid. So you have valid reason to have emotions towards it. But it's no point to really react because it's like it happened.
Exactly. Like,
are you gonna redact it?
Like, what can you do?
Exactly. So she said that and granted they were high, but still, I feel like even in regular conversation, he would just be like, "Oh, okay,
yeah,"
and then just call it a day because what the fuck can you do? Subtract the penis out of Molly, like you can't do nothing. Dro also his teeth are fucked up.
He is not cute to me.
He don't do it for me. He taller like
I'm saying he got height.
He was doing it for the girl. Yeah,
he got height, but that's it. But like when you think about like,
yeah, he don't really do it for me. So. Yeah, I like that part, and it was funny as fuck when they were eating all that food. And then they went in the closet.
I never had mac and cheese balls, but now I want mac and cheese balls.
So good. And something that really stuck out to me when they were in the closet was Molly was basically saying like, "I really like you," and that's scary because I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I was like, I feel seen.
I would say,
you know, me and you always talk about that.
Yeah,
it's scary because like you like somebody, and it's just like. Do I like them? Is this too good to be true? Yeah. Like, when are they gonna start sucking?
I mean, but that's like the thing with life. Like, you never like, and it's the same thing with life. Things can be going so great in life, and you can just be waiting on the next, the other shoe to drop because you never know what's going on. Like we're set in this like defense mode where we're always waiting on the next bad thing to happen. But who's to say that bad things are gonna happen?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's like one of the things where, which I saw myself and in Molly, like she's just always cautious, and being cautious is tiring. I just learned that when I stopped being cautious, like it's just so tiring because you just like holding so many emotions in, like you're not even being your authentic self.
Like you're saying and doing things like. On the back burner.
And it's like you're trying to not even match. I don't know what energy you're trying to match, but just like I don't even know how I feel about the term matching energy because it's like if I'm matching somebody else's energy, it's not even my own energy. Yeah. So versus when someone is treating me a way that I want to be treated, rather than me like just matching it and doing the same thing, I can just leave and just put my own authentic energy into something else. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I love her and Torian together. Now, speaking of Molly, and I kind of asked this, but like, how did you feel about Insecure from the beginning to the end on like a friendship thing? I feel like Molly was from the beginning. Molly was definitely. I feel like Molly was a good friend in season 1.
Season 1, I feel like she was a good friend.
Yeah, because even when she had told Issa, if you go sit down, you're dumber than I thought you were, essentially. Yeah. So I feel like Molly was very cutthroat from the beginning, but I feel like Molly also didn't have grace, which some she learned over the seasons, but which she really didn't learn until this season. Yeah. Because last season she was trash. She was trash,
but like I feel like some of the things that was going on in season 1. Issa needed to hear as a friend, for sure. But like the way that Molly delivered it wasn't good for Issa, and the way that Issa,
you have to know
like,
your friends.
Yeah, I'm saying the way that Issa was receiving it, she wasn't like secure with herself to even receive the stuff that she was.
Because they got in that argument at that little party before Lawrence found out that Issa was cheating on him. At that little "we got y'all" party. Yeah, so the delivery was wrong, and it's like you have to know your friends. Exactly. You have to know what friend you can say certain shit to, or like.
Recording?
We got distracted. Yeah.
Are we really?
We got distracted. We just started back.
No, we really got distracted.
Me and Jojo have questions for ourselves. We don't know. Okay. Anywho.
Anyways.
What were we saying? I don't know what the fuck we were talking about.
We were talking about friendships on the show. Being a good friend, knowing your friends.
But for sure. Knowing your friends, knowing who you can say what to. Because I'm a person, you can just say honestly whatever to me. Because I'm kind of a... Everything is just a shoulder shrug. But some friends you have to be more delicate. And you have to think more about what you say. You have to be kind of considerate of their feelings. But some... I mean, which they should be. Some people are just a little more sensitive and you can't be as critical.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I get that. I think that Insecure did a really good job of like displaying any type of like relationships, whether it's like a familiar relationship, like the issues that Molly was having with her family, or the issues that Issa was having with her family, or Nathan was having with his family. You know, like even like when they brought in Condola's family, I feel like they did a really good job like highlighting familial relationships. I think they did a good job with highlighting platonic relationships, friendships, like, you know, domestic partnerships, just like, you know, just like relationships. I think they did a really good job with that.
I was talking about domestic. I was talking about Kelly's pregnant.
Huh?
Kelly's pregnant. And I fucking forgot. My bitch is at peace, Jojo.
I can't
Granted,
believe...
I don't vouch. I can't do the premarital kids because you're not finna leave me, but...
I think that they should have highlighted Kelly's life a little bit more.
I agree.
Because
they spin off.
Yeah, like they highlighted Tiffany's life a pretty good amount. Like they highlighted Molly's life. They highlighted Issa's life. Like they didn't give us anything about Kelly though.
Almost like Kelly is crazy and be fucking.
Kelly keep a man home.
Kelly keep a man, and you know that's what I do like. Kelly is the plus size friend of the group. But they always made sure she kept a nigga.
She kept one.
And I love that.
And it was fine.
On me, because it's a myth that when you plus size, you don't get niggas.
That is a myth.
I don't know who the fuck made that up.
I would like to speak to them. Because I would like to say a few words. Manager. Because...
I have literally got niggas since the beginning of time.
I would say... I ain't never been shocked.
It's never been a problem. That's
why like,
granted, I'll be trying to be... empathetic when I like see things like that on social media about dating when you're plus size, but I just be like,
I keep a nigga now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make that a topic.
Now niggas don't catcall at me down the street, and I don't like that because I like to be catcalled at sometimes. Like hey,
shot.
You like sometimes they do it, but like it's not consistent. But yeah, I ain't never been shot a nigga. You feel me?
You feel me? I ain't never. But we didn't talk about that on the show, like dating when plus size. Because even though I haven't not been short of a nigga, I do feel like it's obviously different than dating when you're not plus size. Like I feel like internally we criticize ourselves more.
Definitely.
As far as like, do he know that I'm thick as fuck? Does he know that I'm plus size? How is he gonna react to blah blah blah? But point blank, if the nigga try to talk to you, he already know.
He know everything you think.
He know you had a fupa, a double chin, a stretch lady elbow.
He know about it.
Did my lights just flicker? Did you see that?
Yep, I did. I tried to ignore it though because.
Now the reclothes are going down. Sorry. I work for a power company. Sorry, guys. But anywho.
It was the
Anywho, yeah, I feel like they should have highlighted Kelly. But I do like that they always kept her with a fine ass nigga.
Yeah. And I like the way they did the friendship in general. Like, the way that they like talked about the struggles of like the friendships and everything, because like we all go through it, and like it's not some taboo thing that we just can't talk about, but like literally like all of us, we have problems with our friends sometimes, we have disagreements with our friends sometimes, we have like
women always have problems with their friends,
right? And men too.
Yeah,
like I mean just like people have trouble with their friends, and so I think that they did a really good job of like highlighting all these different type of relationships, especially friendships. So I think Insecure did a pretty good job with that. Question: what type of like impact did Insecure have on your life?
I don't know, because I eat, breathe, live Insecure. I don't even fucking know. Like, one, musically, it just made me want to be like I don't know. I've always been musically inclined, but just with how nigga the show is, it just made me want to make like 5 nigga shows, or like five different platforms that are catered specifically to, like, you know how like obviously it's 2021 back to 2022, and like we've gotten over certain obstacles as Black people. We have so many more things to get over, but I do feel like Insecure is like one of the shows that is like it's literally for us by us type shit. Yeah. To where it's like writer's room, every room it be niggas out the ass, like the cinematography, and it's not low budget. It's not. I hate to bring in Tyler Perry, but even though he hasn't making, this is for the niggas, strictly for the nigga shows for forever, the cinematography and the music selection and the platform just doesn't beat something like Insecure.
Insecure did
outstanding.
Insecure did amazing. I think like the music was very relatable. Like it was music from like our past. It was music from people we hadn't heard of. Yes. It was music that we like knew about that was like current. Like,
and she used a lot of. I like that she uses a lot of like underground artists.
Yeah, like
a lot. Like she'll use mainstream every now and then, but literally me and you know every fucking song to ever exist. But a song will come on and we'll be like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, like I'm literally Shazamming the whole episode.
Be like, shut the fuck up.
I'm Shazamming. But now, like, I think that the music was amazing. Like when you think, like, when I hear Gravity now, I'm gonna think about after her, like after Nathan and Lawrence got into a fight and she's looking in the mirror and she's like, and it's that moment where she's looking in the mirror and she was like, I just wish I could fast forward to when everything is good.
It's good, right.
And then Gravity plays and like I will always associate that with, you know.
Yes, that's like me with Lifeline by Peyton.
Yeah.
I will always associate that with fucking Insecure. It's that, I mean, I knew Hazel Chandeliers by Rum Gold before, but just that moment, it was just executed.
When Issa and Nathan were on the field.
It was just executed, like, it's just the execution of the show is just so fucking good. And, I don't know, just the impact, one, it just made me, I feel like, so I didn't feel like I grew up in a very pro-Black household. I don't feel like I did. I mean, obviously my parents told me I was Black. It told me I had to, you know, work hard and shit like that. But it was not very pro-Black, and I feel like that's very common in like high middle class Black families where you don't grow up in a really pro-Black household type. But somehow me and my sister I just came out a nigga still. So I think like once I got to college and like started meeting all these different people, especially like a lot of us like from just different areas, and then just watching shows like Insecure, it just made you want to like dive into being more pro-Black and like wanting to create platforms for yourself, because I feel like it like kind of partially helped me start my own podcast, and then brought the idea upon of starting our own podcast because I was just like, Issa really started from fucking short series on fucking YouTube, just being herself. And like they said in the little, they had like a whole wrap up on HBO Max of like the behind the scenes of creating.
Oh, you watched the documentary?
I haven't watched it all the way. I've only watched like a few minutes.
I knew if I was gonna watch it, I was gonna boohoo cry, so I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. It was actually really good. I might watch the rest of it tonight. But basically, one of the white HBO, I don't know what her title was. She was talking about how what stuck out to her about Issa. What stuck out about Issa to her was that Issa like used her own humility like in her series. Like she wasn't afraid to like embarrass herself, to make herself look any certain way. She just was doing what she wanted to do, and it was just getting traction and type shit. So that's just like, I don't know. Issa just make you want to be your fucking self.
Exactly.
Which you should already want to do that, but I feel like this is such a good platform for young adults to just really, it's just so fucking relatable. It's very relatable. Like I feel like everybody can think about somebody that's been like a Lawrence to me, somebody that's been like a Nathan to me, friendships, the fucking blood nigga.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just so, my mama calling me. What?
And like, especially now, like when, like, just, I feel like now that I'm 24, like when I was 18, 19 watching it, I was like, okay, whatever. But now that I'm like 23, I'm like really feeling it, like being in a job, like stuck in a job that you like don't want to do, and like that you know that you know we could be doing so many other things right now. Yeah, like I know that I could be fucking putting together a block party, but instead I'm working at We Got Y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm a teacher, but I know I want to do a lot X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? So, like, just from that standpoint, like, it was so relatable. Just like, I'm in this job that's not serving me, or I am dating somebody and they're not where I am in life, and while that's okay, and while I'm, you know, down for supporting this person that I'm in a relationship with that's not there with me, it can be hard, you know? Dealing with, like, insecurities of yourself, or insecurities, like, with your friends, or insecurities with your family. It's just, like, it was so much stuff that you can, like, pinpoint and place yourself, like, directly in. Like, this is me. This is my life.
Yes. So, just, like, so many different phases. It's like you feel like you've been through each phase. So, I fucking love Insecure.
I love Insecure.
And then, I don't have nothing else to say except for Issa and Lawrence being together at the end. Fucking love it.
Someone said something earlier, and it kind of... They said two things. One thing that I heard was, like, the episode, like, season 1 started on her birthday, and it was about, like, Lawrence forgetting her birthday, and then, like, the last episode was about, like, the way that they, like, did the timeline, like, the speed, like, time leaps. It was, like, through birthdays.
Yes, it was. And I noticed that it was, like, because it was Molly's birthday twice, because she was like, my mom was here last year. They had a surprise party before. It was Lauren's birthday. It was everybody's birthday.
It was everybody's birthday.
You know, it usually does always end on Issa's birthday. Every season always ends on Issa's birthday.
Yeah. And, like, the way that they did it was like something else that somebody had said was, like, on the first episode, it was Issa's birthday, and they were supposed to go out, and Lawrence was, like, really insecure with himself because he had just did bad on a job interview. He couldn't afford to take Issa, you know, out for her birthday. It was just, he was insecure as a person. And then, like, fast forward to the last episode where he could have been insecure about, like, their life not ending the way that it was, like, how they imagined, because he had a child. He had chose, like, not to be insecure and, like, I'm gonna get you a babysitter, and we gonna still do what I need to do as far as, like, your birthday. You know what I mean? So it was just, like, he started off as very insecure, and, like, Issa, she was insecure in the first episode, and she had, you know, her insecurities as far as, like, her and Lawrence, and then towards the end of the episode, like, Mirror Bitch wasn't even talking to her.
You feel me? Because she ain't need a mirror bitch no more. She was her own mirror bitch.
She wasn't insecure.
Exactly. So
why you gotta be so insecure?
And the outfits for this last episode, nigga, hard. The outfits for this finale,
the wedding dresses and the bridesmaids, the bridesmaids dress.
You know how relieved I was when I saw Lawrence tap on Issa's shoulder and bring her a drink. I said, the
girls were stressed.
I said, oh, good shit. The nigga's still there.
Somebody said,
what did they say? Some bullshit.
They said,
nigga, what did they say?
They said, did Molly mama leave her the wigs in the wheel? Cause you know she was changing the wigs, like, back and forth through the time leap. She always having a different wig.
My stomach. What would you do if your grandma left her synthetics?
My grandma ain't like that.
My auntie wears synthetics.
My grandma, she has some master mixes. I wouldn't. They're not my color. They don't belong on me. Love that for her grandma, but, like, they just.
Are they 613 the platinum blonde?
It ain't platinum blonde, but it's 27. And 27 is like a golden.
That was fucking crazy.
A master mix 27.
Whoever said that is not shit. So, oh my god, okay.
That was funny. Are you crying? Yeah. But to kind of, like, wrap this what you need up, going into the new year, like, with everything that we've just talked about with, like, Insecure and, like, the impact that it had on us, like, how do you feel going into the new year knowing that something you, like, heavily relied on in life, like, as far as, like, as, like, seeing yourself in, like, now that it's over, what's next? Not even what's next,
I
but,
just
like,
gotta deal with me, shit.
Yeah.
Because now, where I used to see myself like, oh, I can relate to that. Now it's like, I just have to deal with me. Because then on top of that, this is unrelated. I haven't gotten a haircut in 6 months. And usually how my emotional process goes, Some shit happened.
Yeah.
Haircut. Some more shit happened. We just gonna dye it. We just gonna dye it and cut it again. And don't worry, it's okay. Emotion's gone. But I think now that it's gone, I think it's a classic. So I'm definitely gonna watch it all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it all the time.
If nothing else, I'm gonna watch the Coachella episode and the fucking episode where Lawrence and Issa go on the date. It's
Season 4, episode 7.
Yes, because there was so much unpacking in the episode.
It was amazing.
So. And then going to the new year, since I've grown, I feel like me and Molly is like at this. Obviously, I'm not married yet, but I do feel like I'm like going to be entering into 2022. Like I feel like I'm going to get into a healthy relationship. Yeah. Where I feel like I've never felt this equally yoked with someone before. Where I feel like we're on the same. We're on the same type of time. We're on the same page. Like we are very equitable with a lot of shit, and I'm just not being a pussy hoe. I'm just really like, I'm gonna just put my heart out there. If it fucks up, it fucks up as a part of life. Where before, hell no. Yeah. I'm just cautious. I'm just finna play it cool. If I like the nigga, he not gonna know. Yeah. But now I'm just like laying all that shit out. I'm just like, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And if the nigga nig on me, then well, the nigga nigged. It's 50 million, 100 niggas out here.
Right.
What about you?
Oh
shit, my arms hurt.
I don't know. I don't know.
Not you don't have an answer.
I don't have an answer at all.
Just go back on. I'm gonna go back and watch them like they're new.
I'm gonna say like I like the show. I love the show. Now that it's over, I guess like I don't know. I literally have I'm blank. I'm blank. I learned a lot from the show. I felt like I'm completely different than the way like I started the show, and I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say it's because of the show, but I can say that like it's good seeing the growth in the show as well as myself. I appreciate it for all that it was. I love Insecure. I'm gonna continue watching it because like it's a good fucking show. But yeah, like I'm happy with the way that it ended, and I'm happy with the way that everything is going right now in my life. So I don't know. I feel like as far as like relating to any of the characters, I feel like if I relate to anybody, I feel like I relate to I know a lot of people said to relate to Issa, but I feel like I relate to Issa a little bit, just by the way like that she is in life. She get niggas though. You feel me?
I got niggas. I got niggas back on my end.
Oh, thanks. Sure. But yeah, any resolutions?
Just a few. By a few, I mean a decent amount, but I'm not gonna share them all. Just the important ones. I definitely want to start journaling. Because I don't be journaling, but I definitely want to start journaling. Like, sometimes my prayers are the ones that are more in depth, and like definitely my emotions. Because like I said, I'm not emotionally detached, but my emotional intelligence isn't the best. I just like to deal with my emotions. The only emotion I want to deal with is anger and being happy. But like being sad or even like having like feelings for someone, it's very hard for me to communicate verbally or in general. Like it makes me want to throw the fuck up. So I think journaling will definitely help me. I've been in the gym, so staying consistent in the gym, definitely eating a little better. I don't eat trash, but just eating a little better, and then just being, once I get into a relationship, just being a good partner, like not just getting there and being like fuck it, but just being considerate and like taking it seriously. Because like I said, everything is a shoulder shrug to me. And then as far as for my podcast, gaining more followers, being more consistent, adding new content to my YouTube, like different kinds. And then for us, definitely, like I said, I think we're just gonna have a fat ass amount of followers, or a decent amount. And just adding new stuff to our platform as well. And then hopefully having some guests, like some really good guests, on our show, which I kind of want. We talked about them before. The one who I used to talk to, who's up there in the north.
Oh, I'm gonna say heaven.
No, who's in the north?
Yeah, I know you're talking about now, but like in my mind, it went straight to heaven.
No, not. Hopefully not. But yeah, I think it would be kind of dope to collab with them.
I think
they
so.
They be talking about too much dick and pussy though. They do. They be talking about a lot of vagina and penis, and I'm just like, bro,
we ain't there yet.
we just here to talk about other shit, not all of that. So yeah, what about you?
Resolutions for me, I have one in particular. I really need to start being on time. So
Give it be late.
I'd be late, but I be on time to work. But it don't be mad late, like hours late.
Yeah, it don't be hours late.
It just be like,
but being on time is hard in general.
It really is.
I think you have to start lying to yourself to make it a habit.
I'm gonna set the timers back. Like the clock when it's 6:45, the shit's gonna say 6:30.
Yeah, for
so
sure,
I can
for sure.
Skedaddle. But now, like, I'm just gonna work on being on time because it's just important. I need to be on time. I'm also gonna be working on just being more like consistent with things that I start. Cause I'll start something, I'll be like, fuck this shit. And then I be done with it. And like, I'm the same way with like talking to someone or like relationships. I be like, man, fuck this shit. You feel me? I'll try to take myself a little bit more serious because like, I don't be taking myself serious at all. Life is a joke to me.
On me. Everything is fucking funny.
Like, I feel like I'm in a simulation. Like,
oh, for sure. This definitely isn't real. So.
I definitely need to start taking life a bit more serious. Like, I go to work, I play at work. I go home, I'm playing at home. Like, I need to grow up.
But we're just so young. It's like it's no choice, but everything is just funny.
Yeah.
Because I be at work having a good old. I be acting like I'm not at work. I be having it on my headphones. I be talking to Marcus. I be at my computer.
No, me as
I be at my computer building jobs. I have one ear out there in case somebody call my name, but I'll be in my cubicle doing my work. I just started talking to Marcus at work this week, and I was like, let me test it out.
I literally go to work. The kids supposed to be doing work, and I be sitting there playing with them, making TikToks.
When your teacher young.
So we literally we be just chilling. They be giving, like, we had this thing called Tea Friday, and like they just give me all the tea. Like,
oh, they sure do be doing that.
I don't take,
but they're gonna appreciate you though when they get older. They never gonna forget you.
They not.
They're gonna be like, I remember when I had Miss Rice. They gonna be talking about you to their kids. I ain't learned shit, but she was funny though.
We did some shit we learned. Like I thought I was in my head. I'd be like, we ain't learning shit. But the other day, we was doing something, and they was like, Miss Rice, remember at the beginning of the year where we used to do, we did plot diagrams a lot. And the way that I did plot diagrams was, we used to do plot diagrams with like Disney shorts. We used to do them with movies, with songs, like with things like that. And it was like, you remember we broke down Ghetto Angels? And I was like,
me, look hand on hip.
Yeah, we had been doing some shit.
Ghetto Angels.
By no cap. But yeah, so New Year's. So yeah, New Year's resolution is to just take myself a little bit more serious and be on time, and take some take some shit serious because no, we'll see. This nigga texted me.
Vinyls. Okay. Well, we're about to get into me. Recess. That was all of what you need.
I hope y'all enjoyed it.
The shortest shit was long. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do, since we're already at an hour and 13, we're gonna do bops. And would you rather do song association or off top?
Song association.
Same. So we're gonna do bops of the week, song association, and get the fuck out of here. You feel me?
Okay.
This nigga texted you? Oh wait, I'm gonna restart the camera.
30 something.
You actually mean my old.
30 something.
Oh. Tomato.
I'm gonna throw up.
He's cool though.
He's
see, if you try anything, just text me.
Yeah.
What's gonna be our code for texting? Just text me, bitch.
Oh, I thought you were showing me something. I'm like,
no. Dang, we always say bitch.
We always say bitch, though. Yeah. So bitch could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, fuck. Just text me SOS.
Okay.
So
SOS,
what we finna
please.
Talk about the songs of the week.
Songs of the week.
You want to go first?
Okay, so I will go first. My songs of the week. Yours still ain't showing up on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so my songs of the week. Oh, I'm gonna add another one over here actually because you just made me think of one. Okay. Okay, so my first song of the week is All the Things by Joe. I was feeling very nostalgic this week, and freshman year, like me and my friends, every single day in our dorm room, we would listen to All the Things by Joe.
That's very random.
It is, but it was one of, literally, we listened to All the Things by Joe and Happily Ever After by Case.
Okay.
Couldn't you be happily? Okay. And, so yeah. All the Things by Joe. Number 2, Anything by Jaheim. Bop.
Okay.
You can have it.
Oh, that's a bop.
Yes.
Not
it's
just
so good.
Okay.
2 Seconds by Janae Aiko. And this is on her mixtape. I think it's a mixtape, but it's on Selling Souls. It was like right before the Sold Out one. The album with like Stranger, Ho,
Does that have Remember on it?
You versus Them. No, Remember is on Sold Out. Selling Souls got some good shit on there, but 2 Seconds is on there. Next, Computer Love by Raven Lene, which is one of my favorite songs.
A bop.
Favorite songs. Like anytime I think about like this year in general, because I did a lot of Hinge, Tinder, Bumble type shit this year, and like anytime I think about like this year as a whole, I think about Computer Love, because that shit be real, especially during a pandemic where you can't really go out and see nobody, and you really just want to look at some folks, and you be like, you be like Computer Love by Raven Lene. Next, Bad Religion by Frank Ocean. Oh my gosh. One of the best songs ever. The way I came up with this one on my Bops of the Week is I was rewatching Lovecraft Country, and it was a part in this show where Atticus's dad, Montrose, he had just gotten into a fight with Atticus. Like Atticus had just beat him up, and he had went to go see his boyfriend.
Have a sex.
And Bad Religion was playing, and it literally just been sticking to me like grits. And last song is Static by Ari Lennox.
You're in control of.
Don't let the static drown us.
You ever seen her perform that on Vivo Live on YouTube? You know I be watching.
I've seen her perform it live in general. At the festival.
Ooh, you raggedy bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
I have not seen her live. That's
amazing.
such a good outro for an album. I really like. Ooh, I might listen to Shea Butter Baby tomorrow.
I love
amazing. Ari Lennox.
It's gonna be raining tomorrow, so I'm gonna listen to my Summer Walker tomorrow. And Janae Aiko.
Oh yeah, Janae. Okay.
Any other instance?
My song of the week. The first one is "Talking Sheep" by Jameson. I've talked about these liberal, soulful white men before. I'm pretty sure. I think I talked about a song called "Inferno" before, but I've seen them perform live. They opened for Elaine Perez in 2019. "Talk is Cheap" is just so. Can you listen to them?
You told me about them. I listened to a few of their songs.
They're just so soulful. So "Talk is Cheap," a bop. Score, Isaiah Rashad, 6 Lack, a SZA. I've been listening to it all week. It just kept popping up on my Spotify, and it's actually such a good song. And when the album first came out, I wasn't really buying I wasn't really liking this song. But I listened to it like 5 times this week, and it's been really good. I wonder, Jojo got this shit stuck in my head, because this was her song of the week last week. And so, soon as the shit come on, and I wonder, do you know what it means? What then the beat, when it be, find a dream come true. I'd be like, yeah, this is a good song.
I've been waiting on this my whole life.
For sure.
Right?
A bop. So, a bop. Roddy Ricch came out a new album, and I personally the album it's called like Live, Love, Life, Live, Song, Long, whatever. Go look it up.
Who is it?
Roddy Ricch. Yeah, Roddy Ricch. And he has a song called Hibachi with Kodak Black. And title of the song, it's okay. I only added it because it's a new release, and the beat is hard. But the whole album, I haven't listened to it, but it wasn't given. I was at the gym listening to it yesterday, and I wasn't really too fun. I think, I mean, it's sad, but a lot of people's freshman albums are better than their sophomore albums. So, yeah. it hasn't been getting a lot of traction. So, next we have "Save Me" by Chief Keef, a fucking bop, and a lot of people don't even know about this song. Have you heard this song?
I haven't.
Yeah.
What album is it on?
I really have no idea. I really don't know, but it's a bop. The beat is like in one of the craziest beats I've ever heard in my life. Funny story behind this. So, really quickly, when I was talking to Arizona, when in 2016, I used to stalk his Twitter. And I had stroked all the way back years and years and years back in his media. And so he had screenshotted this on SoundCloud. So I go listen to it. I was like, damn, this shit hard. And then I played in the car one time. And he was like, what you know about this?
What you mean? What I know?
That's what you call people getting these niggas.
No, that's how you do it.
For sure.
When I tell you, I
just saw a TikTok that was like, when you go on Spotify, look at his top artists, and then play them when they get in the car. On me.
It's a finesse game to this, ladies and gentlemen, because gentlemen, y'all can use this too.
Y'all might as well, because you
we
post on some rum gold. I'm gonna be like,
nigga, you look. We post songs on our stories all day.
No, if don't nobody, me and Jojo literally post songs on our stories all day. Granted, is it a new artist every day? By chance,
maybe,
but do your research. So yeah, that's how I found the song "Save Me" by Keef, and that shit is hard as fuck. It goes in the car. And then lastly, we have "Stuck" by Duran Bernard and Ari Lennox. Y'all know I fucking love Duran Bernard. Oh my god. Oh my god. His Terrell Show episodes, all three of them are like my favorite Terrell shows ever. Them and then the Terrell Show with Kirby. But he's so talented. The whole album, which is called the ampersand, the and sign. That's what it's literally called. Because and get it. Oh. But I know, right?
I like that Duran.
Right, cute.
His mom was very popular. She sang with, I think, some white group.
Huh. Well, I know Earth, Wind, and I know he used to work with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
He worked with everybody. He worked with Eric Badu.
Yeah, and the internet is his cousins.
Seeing them?
That's what he said. Mm-hmm. He was doing the oohs and the ahs on Girl.
I'm not surprised. He's sprinkled in some of everybody's shit.
His voice is
the song insane. He has with Ari Lennox, not this one, but FaceTime remix.
FaceTime.
Been a long day, I can't wait to see your face tonight. Take me away to outer space. I can't relate tonight. I can if you really wanna. Ooh, I can show you a little something. Ooh, you feeling? Oh yeah, I wanna talk to your body, not just to do you more. Connect to this good Wi-Fi, and you feel my bed. And when you're coming over,
FaceTime is like, I think it might be if not my favorite, one of my favorites off of Shea Butter Baby.
I think.
So when I saw Duran Bernard, I said,
baby.
Play.
But and the thing is,
he ate her
all the way up.
Sorry, he ate
that is my favorite song. FaceTime is my favorite song. And then, but I didn't like I Been at first. I Been was cool, but when she added Smino on I Been, easy girls love being tired.
Now y'all know I love Christopher. Don't get me started.
Oh my gosh. She said she ain't afraid of monsters.
I be forgetting he's on it now.
So let's smoke the exotic and get X-rated, baby.
Christopher.
Okay.
Christopher.
Ari recording.
Sing my background music.
Are we gonna sit here and stare at each other or get into something important? Baby gonna fuck the whole summer away. We give you strokes in the foreign.
I know I'm only 23.
Or we can play the readings. Gonna get folks in the foreign. How come I've been smoking purple like CB. CB. Fuck what you doing?
Well, that's a sign. Your girlfriend and me had the same name. Let her go.
Exchange jumping the gun in a Keurig. I've been drinking a little bit. I've been worried about you, thinking about you, tweaking.
I love him. So yeah, those are my bops of the week. I love Duran Bernard. The whole album. Have you heard his song Vacation Nada? I'll send you that one.
Please.
It's called Volume. It's talking about You know when black people turn down the volume and look for somebody in the house? When you get close, you be like, hold on. Type shit.
Or when you like trying to back to a park, you be like,
hold on.
turn this down a little bit.
You be goddamn me. So, yeah. That whole album is good. Company. Oh my God. I know I'm finna sing you. And add this on the playlist. I'm prepared for you. By Doreen Bernard. Okay. So those are our bops of the week.
What's the name of it?
Prepared by Doreen Bernard. Okay. I said emailing. I'm texting. Whose old bitch am I? I'm texting it to you now.
The way I be doing it is when I make the playlist, I just listen to it and any song that we mention or sing.
Oh, but
I just add it on. Yep.
Yes, prepared. He said, regular dick niggas go balls deep. And it's in like a 3-part melody. Regular dick niggas go balls deep. Nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah, Duran, I said, ooh, Duran, you nasty. Okay, do you want to go first for song association?
Yeah, I'll go first. Okay. The way that song just made me think of something, so I'm going to give you a word about that song, okay? Okay. Your word is, you ready? Seat.
Well, I don't know the words because it's a song called "A Seat" by Aaron Ray.
That's the song.
But damn,
Have a seat. I've been waiting for you.
Yes,
that's the word. That's the one that was in my head.
Telepathy.
Because literally, you sing the Prepare song. It made me put me in the mind of "Have a Seat" by Aaron Ray.
Me and Jojo don't really have telepathy. I think we be beeping out this whole, but call us Raven Simone A and B or B. A and B.
Period. It don't matter.
But yes, Aaron Ray, because I was another full circle moment. I was just listening to him because I was gonna put him in your off top, but I ended up not because I was listening to Reckless.
I love Aaron.
On my mind, so I get the message.
He
Reckless
has a
by Aaron
song.
Ray is so fucking good.
He has a song and it's called Have
a seat.
He has a song and it's called Take with Ty Dolla $ign.
Okay, add that.
Baby. But a seat is a bop.
Yeah,
naturally.
Sure. I just like that. Oh yeah, because
here we back.
Okay.
I was thinking
the communication with him and Drum also a bop.
I love Drum in general.
Yeah.
So you got your word off top. A seat. Come on, girl.
We're really good at this actually.
We okay.
Your word is dead.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. You're dead to me.
Jojo. No, stop. That's the exact fucking song I just had in my head.
I don't know what you've been told. See, I am not your enemy. Ooh, oh. And if it's one thing that I know, is that you ain't a friend to me. Ooh, oh. So don't come for me unless I send for you. I know you're dead to me. So don't come for me unless I send for you. I know you're dead to me. You're dead. You're dead to me.
Wow, I really was thinking. Literally, I was listening to "Dead to Me" in the car.
Aaron, you think about the same. You thought about the song I was thinking about, and I thought about the song you was thinking about. At this point, bitch,
shit crazy.
Shit crazy. Beam it out.
Bib crazy.
Look at the feet. Shit crazy, dog.
Somehow I wish we had a live audience so y'all can see the stupid shit Jojo be doing.
All right, you ready for your next word?
All
right, your next word is dangerous.
Come baby, it's Dangerous City by Division.
Oh.
Come baby, let me love you down. Come here, let me love you. And it's Dangerous City. Hey. That's what he did.
He did that. I love Daniel.
Yes, he did that. He was doing it for. I picture him doing the church lady lip when he sung that note. Yeah.
The song I was thinking about was Dangerously in Love.
I know, that was so cliche. So I was like,
I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you with me, 'cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave you. Just keep loving me the way you loving me.
This is love. But for sure, don't saying love about. Your word is no, N-O.
N-O? Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. I'm going to say yeah. And I say no, 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 no. I could say yeah. No. Destiny's Child.
I was thinking of that, but also was thinking, cause I was listening to No Flocking by Kodak Black, and how that was like our anthem, and when we were freshmen or sophomore.
I got another one.
Go ahead, take it.
No Love remix.
No. Oh,
August Alsina and Nicki Minaj.
No Love. I was gonna say No Love, SZA and Summer Walker.
No Love, SZA and Summer Walker. Yeah.
All we do is fuck.
Get drunk. Take drugs. Fuck love. All I wanna do is fuck. Get drunk.
Hey.
Oh love, and will be no love. Loving.
What about August Alsina and Nicki Minaj?
It's a bop. It's called No Love. It's like No Love.
Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm talking about. So many songs with no in it.
Right?
Cause No Flocking don't know every song to that.
Young nigga. I got old cash, spazzing on that, yeah. I got Prada on my whole ass. Got my last one mad. Pop a nigga like a damn tag. Shopping on that, yeah. I just bought a new old jet. Yeah, it's so fat. Smoking vodka, you a jackass. All I smoke is gas. Don't you ask me where my pole at. Where your clothes at. I ain't talking about my niggas, yeah. But y'all tripping too. Is it you? Damn, my nigga. What the hell got into you? Project baby, y'all was skipping in the hallway, I was skipping school. On my P's and Q's, on them jiggers, call me Jigaboo. Eating concrete, bet you niggas won't come cross the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't dissing on nobody beat, I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be. I just gotta be. Gotta get over on anything. They telling lies to me. I spent $5 on my pinky ring. She love my diamond ring. Anyway, I'm married to the gang. She said her vows to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You bow down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, boo. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It's Lil' Kodak, the finesse kid. Boy, who hiding me? Told the doctor I'm a healthy kid. I smoke broccoli. I won't run your whole boy like Monopoly. Oh boy, you's a bro boy. Flockers got you. Chocolate, call me Reese's, can't catch me without the pieces. C'est la vie, I'm 10 toes, now you falling off your feet. I won't trick your ass, foolery. Call it Halloween, yeah, that money is what I paid for. Call it lottery, goddamn, use economy. You can't smoke no black and mild with me, get in the car with me. You a funny guy, don't you even joke around with me. How could it be different round the G, you grinding for me? I'm a free bad junkie with a on that food you get some honey. I'm on that honey.
I'm getting honey.
I want that money.
Why do we have that many lyrics in our head? Now, because that was the whole 3 minutes and 14.
That was the whole song.
That was the whole song. But really, Playhouse is who we can blame for that.
Playhouse,
3,000 bar,
High Tide, Sideline, Bear Trap,
Archibalds. That I dug for that one. I forgot about Archibalds.
Baby, you said here's my bag. Let me rummage in.
Nostalgia. But yes, nigga, I'm up.
You did good with that one. That was a good one. All right, last word.
Oh, good heavens.
Again. Oh no. Deep.
Oh. Girl, you can depend on me in the deep end. I won't let us drown. I won't let you down. Oh.
That bitch said, I ate that up, and I know I did.
No crumbs, bitch.
Not one.
But no. Fucking Bob. That little EP is good though.
The song is beautiful. Baby, don't you touch that door.
And won't.
Don't you lift a finger when I'm around.
And won't.
Tell me why I can't do more. Oh, girl, whenever you
we be like.
tell me who got the taken care of, who got the bills set, who got the really real love. I do.
And do. And I don't got it. But yeah, about. Well, what song was you thinking? But let me go deep.
Too deep. I don't wanna
Pull out. About.
I won't make you pull out.
Let me go deep. About.
I love the vision though.
I know. Don't even get me started because I will talk about the line and I will cry.
We gonna skip on that.
Yeah, skip on that. It's your last word. Studio.
Right. Studio?
Uh-huh.
I'm just sitting in the studio,
That's
just
what I'm
trying to
thinking
get
of.
to you, babe.
But this song,
It's so
Schoolboy
fucking
Q
dope.
part, his verse is so fire.
I-
You real nigga, shawty, so come and throw that pussy, shawty. See, I think you and me can make it.
Yeah.
That's a verse to get you naked.
You feel me?
See, your heart ain't made for breaking.
Yeah.
You know I love Quincy.
I love him so much. Like, I
love
watch
Quincy.
his stories, like, when he posts.
Yes,
And they
he's
are-
so entertaining.
He is so
Him and
entertaining.
his daughter are so
I
fucking
love Joy.
funny. I know, she's so cute. Quincy, come on the show.
I don't even come to the show.
No, come on.
Meet me at the crib.
Like you said this last week about who Brent. Brent. I said no. Come here.
Come here first.
And then you can go wherever the fuck you want to go.
I love him.
And he's just so healthy now.
He is. Like,
he
he
off the
living his-
drugs.
Oh my
now. I will
gosh.
say his music was hard. Hey, when that nigga was on the drugs.
It's kind of like, who was on drugs and their music was fire.
Motherfucking. Me and you was just talking about them like a month or so
And
ago.
their music was like,
Cause I said the same shit about them.
Chance Rapper.
He used to be on the drugs.
Yo, y'all.
Oh,
Chance
that's why
Rapper
he loved the Lord now. I ain't know that.
And like, love that for ya.
Yeah, but
But then I mean, your music gotta be bad.
yeah, cause Chance, babe.
Babes.
Babes. Come on, babes.
Babes got the
But
vibes.
yeah, Schoolboy Q, cause I was listening to Oxymoron the other day.
Amazing project.
Hands on the Wheel came on. Hell of a Night came on. Of course, Studio came on. Groovy Hotline with Dom Kennedy
Amazing
came on.
project.
And then you know what's crazy? Sorry, we'll get the fuck out of here. But like, I went to a whole Schoolboy Q with not even the faces. I fucking love TDE. I didn't discover like TDE Schoolboy Q until I was in like the 10th-ish grade, 9th-ish, 10th-ish grade. Of course I knew who Kendrick Lamar was, but like, you know when Black Keefy had that version of You Don't Even Know It?
Oof. Five.
I fucked up the rap game and you don't even know it.
Five.
I just fucked what's the name of you?
When a lot of people talk about like groups that came up like during that time, like we talk about Pro Era, and like even with Pro Era they had their like standout stars. We talk about Our Future had their standout stars. Like in that time they had Tyler, they had Frank, they had Earl, they had Haji, Mike G, like they had some great people. Pro Era they had fucking CJ Fly, Joey Badass, Nick Caution, fucking Kirk Knight. They had some good people. And like with Black people, we never like grouped them with the niggas. You
and them niggas hard. Individually, them niggas are hard. That You Don't Even Know It song is my favorite. You know, it was like 12 different versions.
Okay, the main You Don't Even Know It is hard as shit.
It's hard as fuck. That
hard
beat
as
of shit is hard, but yeah. I wish the camera died. I wish I could see what the fuck Jojo just
The
did.
camera died?
Yeah, it's fine.
Shit.
We finna be done anyways. Fuck it. But yes, I literally had I fucking love like Schoolboy Q when he was in like his, you know his song Juggies with the Hoes Again? It wasn't an oxymoron, or it wasn't an oxymoron.
It was an oxymoron, I think.
Yes, that when of course Kendrick Lamar and fucking Good Kid, Mad City, of course Section 80, all of that. I was just heavy on all this shit, Collard Green, you know, all the shit. And I fucking love Schoolboy Q.
I love
And that's when I really was like, I really fucking love TDE.
TDE is a great thing as a whole. Like Absol, J-Rock.
Yes, because
Schoolboy
J-Rock's
Q.
song Rotation 112. This nigga I used to talk to maybe a few years ago. I showed me the video for Rotation 112. It's just a lot of asses and a lot of dark skinned bad bitches.
I love him. He was the first person to sign the CD.
Yeah. And you know how hard you gotta be to be the first person? That nigga is hard though.
And like he might be a little old, but like I mean, as far as like what TDE stands for and like the way them niggas move, like he's a great representation of that. Like the only person in TDE who just be like out there with shit is SZA.
Yeah.
So SZA.
The rest of they had be hidden.
Hidden.
Somebody got them locked away. Ray Vaughn is on there now. That nigga don't be hidden.
Yeah, he don't be hidden, but like he a new nigga.
He's so fucking cute.
I love his short ass.
He's just so cute. But yeah, I fucking love Schoolboy Q. I love all y'all.
Yeah.
Isn't Zakari on there too? He's officially the
Who?
one who's in Love with Kendrick Lamar, the singing ass nigga.
I didn't know that.
I think he officially parts. I might be lying to y'all.
Possibly. I hope he is on there.
Just love me.
I wanna be with you. Yeah, I wanna be with you.
I don't know. He white? Or no, he not white. He's something else. He's an American. Oh, he is signed to Top Dog. I figured. He has the EP. All right, let's check that out. Yeah, they got Zakari.
What's his name?
Zakari.
Zakari.
Yes, Zakari. It's Zakari. It's Kendrick, of course. SZA, Ray Vaughn, Isaiah Rashad, J-Rock, Absol, motherfucking Reason. I don't listen to Reason now.
What's the reason?
I kind of used to listen to Absol. I know he hard though. I just too conscious for me sometimes. The rest of the day, Isaiah Rashad, you know, I love the nigga. Who don't like Kendrick Lamar? If I ever find a person that doesn't like Kendrick Lamar, I'm be confused.
Literally, like I just don't.
How
understand.
you don't?
He's hard.
Like mainstream, non-mainstream. The nigga's hard.
He's hard.
Anywho, that was Song Association. Once again, we're just good as fuck at Song Association.
Like I don't think we ever missed.
Literally, I literally think in like 3 seconds we'll be having a song.
We never miss.
All the songs that float in my head, I better have a fucking song.
I have so many songs in my head. I'll be mad as fuck if one day I just can't come up with nothing.
Like, what you mean you don't have a song?
What you mean? Your mind is empty. Fuck you, bitch. And your mind.
Figure it the fuck out.
Oh shit, it's 10:52. That's crazy.
Damn, I ain't did shit. I ain't packed up my whole bag. I ain't did shit.
Are you staying the whole weekend?
Mm.
Yeah, me too.
I'm saying I'm gonna get there tomorrow. And yeah, he working Friday, so I'm gonna go get a pedicure and like pick up the decorations and shit. But yeah. That was all me. Hope you liked our insecure breakdown.
I had a really good time talking about it.
No, really, cause we been talking about this shit in regular life. Jojo randomly texted me the other day or sent me an audio message and was like, I just had an epiphany about Issa. She don't deserve Nathan. And I said, what the fuck?
Oh, you talking Issa does not deserve Nathan.
I said, huh? And then she sent me a audio message. So we been talking about insecure all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, okay. Any closing remarks?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Hold it!
I was trying to sing. Jojo had the choir. Jojo was the choir hand this week.
The Dr. Lee.
Happy New Year! Everybody be safe. Don't do drugs. Don't drink and well, if you do drugs, do them responsibly. Don't drink and drive. And use protection when you have sex, please.
Please. And also, y'all just Uber and fucking Lyft. And if you go out, wear a fucking mask.
Yeah, you stupid bitches. Amariana's out here.
Doom, 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 doom.
Doom, 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 doom.
Damn, is the camera dead?
Yeah, the camera dead. Or I wish you would have caught all this shit. But Amariana's out here skating and you got it serving all on the streets, bitch.
So please wear a fucking mask. Especially if you ain't vaccinated.
Yeah, you bitches.
Wear a fucking mask. It isn't hard.
If you're not vaccinated, we still love you, but I just have concerns.
I am vaccinated.
On me, double.
And this is my mask. Have you seen that video? He's like, I am vaccinated and this is my mask. Not a mask.
No. I thought about the TikTok sound, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't know. But you know what I like is the aggressive one. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't.
The girls that get it, and the girls that don't.
Yeah, aren't they these?
So like I said, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Wear a fucking mask.
Yeah, you bitches.
You irresponsible ass bitches.
So
anyway, love you.
Love. As Lennox will say, love.
Love.
Follow Jojo Instagram at grandmasterjoe_. Follow me on Instagram at Ebony Kelly_. What else? Follow the podcast. Oh, follow Jojo on TikTok, Jojo Rice 6.
Yes.
Follow me on TikTok, Ebony Kelly __. And of course, follow the podcast on Instagram, Black Fluidity the Pod. On Instagram and on TikTok, actually, Black Fluidity the Pod. And then subscribe to the YouTube, you bitches. If you're listening, but you aren't subscribed, why? Black Fluidity the Podcast on YouTube. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, just scroll down to the bottom of our page and leave us 5 stars.
Please leave us 5 stars.
You don't even have to type. You don't even have to type a review. Literally, just hit the 5 star and keep moving.
I did it the other day. It's easy.
Facts. I do it every day. I don't know if it take them all. I literally be like, show, 5 stars.
5 stars. 5 stars.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I've had a good time with y'all. I've enjoyed kicking it with y'all. I hope y'all have a really great new year, a very prosperous new year, getting everything that you want out of this new year. I hope that if this year 2021 didn't go that good, then I hope you just take what went good or take what didn't go good and make it better for 2022. You know, you got all this time to do whatever the fuck you need to do in life. You only have one life, so live that shit. You feel me? It is a great time to be alive. It is a great time to be black. It is a great time to be male. It is a great time to be female. It is a great time to be whoever you identify as. Or, you know, it's a great time. So live in your truth, live in your light. Happy fucking New Year.
And I don't know shit. Jojo said it all. I don't got shit to say. But be safe.
Be safe.
Don't have kids. Don't get pregnant, please.
Please do not get pregnant. We do not, and I repeat, do not need any more Scorpios.
You said something. My God.
We do not need any more Scorpios. But if you are a Scorpio man and you're between the ages of 23 through 28, on my bucket list, it is to have sex with a Scorpio. So please hit me up. Please hit me up.
Y'all can see us.
Yeah.
I don't have to do this.
I'm gonna leave y'all.
All right, bye y'all.
Bye. Be blessed.